Schoology is more than just a learning management system where you can add and grade assignments. It can also be used as a tool to enhance student engagement. In this video, I will show you how you can use Schoology to create discussion boards, interactive images, and assign differentiated assignments. The first thing I'm going to show you is how to use discussion boards to increase student engagement. So first we're going to click on Add Materials. We're going to click on Add Discussion. And then we can put the title. And then you can put a description. I hope that makes sense. And then you're going to put a due date and you can enable grading. But what's good about when you do your discussions, you can always go down here and you can individually assign, so that you can have discussions, different questions for different groups of students. But you can also click on members can see other responses before participating. So this will allow the students to look at other answers before they actually post. Now this is turned off. The default is off. So students will have to post before they see others. And so that's up to you whether or not you want to turn that on or off. And then if you want to copy it to courses. So we're going to create it really fast. And so when we click on it, you'll see that you must post, those are my instructions. But when you write a comment, what's good about this discussion is that not only can they type, they can add a file, they can actually create audio or video recording that they can embed. So this is a great way to have students express themselves, not only by typing an answer, but if they are one of those kinds of students who likes to do the audio or video, this is a great way for them to share. All right, so I will just exit out of here. And let's move to the next student engagement that you can do in Schoology, and that is creating an interactive image. All right. And so we have a few steps that we need to do in order to set up for the interactive image. And so let me click there. I already started one. And so what I did, let me just show you how I got there. I went to New, and then I looked for Google Drawings, and that's what I clicked on to create a new Google Drawing. And in this Google Drawing, I inserted an image. So the image that I searched for on the web was relaxing background. And so I found some relaxing backgrounds. And so I imported that image on my Google Drawing page. And then the next thing that I did was I went to Shapes, and I just chose a shape, and I put it on my board. Okay, so I already have one. So obviously I've already done that. And you can type in words in each of those boxes without creating a text box. So that's the cool thing. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the interactive pieces. So for this, I'm going to add a link, a hyperlink. So I'm going to find where I'm going to get my relaxing music, and I have that tab open here in YouTube. I'm going to click on share and copy the URL. And then I'm going back to my image. Okay, so we're gonna highlight relaxing music and then right click and then add the link. Let's see if I did it right this time. Okay, there you go. So I just hyperlinked that. Sorry about that. And so I have some other things here. If you notice, I called my image Be Mindful. And this is just a reminder that as teachers, we can be overwhelmed and get stressed out really easy. And so if you'd like a copy of this, I can provide it for you. But this is just some simple little things that you can do just to help you relax and get your Zen back. So just breathe. let's find that link. And I have this mindfulness folder. So we're going to breathe slowly, and I'll pull this up. And I'm going to copy that URL again and go back. Okay, go back here, highlight, Control K, which is the shortcut, and then paste and apply. And then let's do the other ones rather quickly. Let's see, mindful, we're going to do nothing for 2 minutes to clear our mind. Maybe I'm going to click and copy that. Oops. Let's do that. Click and copy, then go back. And I'm going to highlight, Control K, paste, apply. And then the last one, we're going to do something fun for a brain break. And that will be Blob Opera. And if you haven't tried this before, it is absolutely fun. I'm going to copy that. And I'll let y'all play with that in a little bit. And then we're going to go back. And I'm going to hyperlink it. Okay, Control K, paste, apply. All right, so now we have our image. I have it saved as Be Mindful. And so now we're going to go back to Schoology. So this is all set up. So back to Schoology, I'm going to add a page. All right, I'm going to call it Be Mindful. And then I'm going to click on Insert Content. And I'm going to go to Google Drive Resource App. And there it is, right there. I'm going to click on Be Mindful, and I'm going to import, and I'm going to embed it. And so when I save this, it'll be there. And what I can also do, not only can I embed this image, but I can add questions for the students. Choose a tab to help you relax. Whoops, bad typer. To help you relax. And then we'll put bookmark the links that help you the most, right? This is just for us. But, you know, as a teacher, you would have instructions. Or you can put which of the tabs was most effective to relieve your stress, right? You can, your stress. And then you can have a discussion after that. Okay, so we're going to create this. Did I do wrong? In relieving your stress. Oh, don't you love Grammarly? Okay, so create. And so, oh, I forgot to do one thing. Okay. Okay, and so the one thing that I forgot is when you display it on your page, you want to display inline. And that way they don't have to open up the page. It will automatically be there. Okay, so let's go back and I'll show you. And there you have it. And then you have your questions. And if you wanted, you can add a discussion after it. So we'll leave that up to you. We're just scaffolding the engagement activities for the students. And then lastly, I'm going to show you how to differentiate. So when you create an assignment, if you would like to differentiate which assignments the students get, you would go to options and click on individually assign. By using the individually assign, you can stealthily assign students different work without letting the other students see that you're assigning other students different work. So this is great for differentiation. For your different levels, you can scaffold more, or for those who need more of an extension, you would have an assignment that it would be more of an extension for them. And then using this individually assign, you can make sure that the student gets the most appropriate assignment for that activity. All right, so I'm going to save changes. And those are the 3 different ways that you can add student engagement within Schoology. Of course, there are more. You can use the LTI, the Learning Tool Interoperability to assign Discovery Education interactives, Edpuzzle interactive activities, and also Kami. So those are just other options. And if you need more training, always feel free to reach out to our EdTech department. Have a wonderful day.